Hey, Good Fox here. Today we got a review of Earl Thomas's 92 overall free safety team of the week card. Amazing card. Short review today. No, I'm just kidding. Amazing card, but the Sean Taylor on the right is the biggest downside of this card. And we'll get to that in a little bit, but let's go through the stats first. 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 play rec, 84 tackle, 83 man coverage, 91 zone, 87 pursuit, 88 hit power. Basically has everything you want out of a card. We'll go over the rest of it. 78 block shed, 87 pursuit. I think, did I talk about pursuit? I said pursuit, didn't I? I'm looking at Mudhead now. 82 catch, 83 spec, 79 catch in traffic, 91 jump at 5'10", so a little bit on the shorter side from a free safety compared to guys like Sean Taylor or Kraus, and my goodness, he just jumps routes. So Earl Thomas, I really like this card. He has most everything you want out of a free safety. He's even got the read and react chemistry, just in case guys on your squad don't have the 91 chemistry. There's only, how many? 5, 6 free safeties outside of Sean Taylor, auctionable free safeties, that have 91 plus zone. Kraus, this card, Ed Reed, Jarius Byrd, Thursday Night Football, and Brian Dawkins, the blitz one. So, yeah, 215K for this card right now, and he can do it all. I liked Thomas quite a bit. You know, I do like height in this game a little bit better. His speed, of course, is not upper tier. I mean, 89 speed is still very solid. The agility at 89, so he's not cutting as much, not as quickly as like other cards with the higher agility. But overall, I mean, you really can't do much better than Earl Thomas. Like, this card plays up to his real life. Like, well, I don't know about real life. Does Earl Thomas have a lot of hit power in real life? Like, is he a punisher? Because in this game, he punishes receivers coming across. Like, he'll get the big hit stick animations. He's got big hitter, yes. Strip ball, yes. Clutch, yes. High motor, yes. Play ball and air, aggressive. But you generally set the play ball air aggressive yourself with the adjustments on the coach menu. So, but I mean, Earl Thomas, people kind of know how to attack 91 zones now. So the 91 zone, like, this card isn't as glitchy as, like, say, was in Regs when it was one of the only cards with 91 plus zone. A lot of people, like, in the competitive scene had talked about Earl Thomas basically winning them games. And I will say this card plays very well, but he alone is not going to win you games in MUT because the route running a lot of cards, the quarterback throw power, the gunslinger for Rodgers, I don't know, a lot of top-end guys are using. Kind of gets the ball a little quicker. The concepts have kind of evolved to attack 91 zone, knowing that you can't throw it anywhere near cards like this. So a cover two beater without anybody in the deep middle, that's going to get exposed. It's just something 91 zone can't help you with. There's again a cover two in the middle. Earl Thomas isn't gonna stop you from concepts beating you. He's gonna stop guys that make bad reads near him. And that is actually more than you think. Like, some people like to take risks. They like to throw it downfield. You don't see too many down the field throwers in MUT. If you do, they're kind of risky, and they'll like throw cover 3, cover 2 beaters, and there's ways of fighting those guys. Just get some pressure on them. But generally, like the more like seam shots, and seams generally don't do as well, as he just throws like an overthrow that seam as I'm using it underneath, and Earl goes ahead and picks that with its nice little catching stat. So seem like when they're thrown directly at a safety, it feels like they don't react. They react flat-footed even with the 91 zone. They don't react as well as, say, like a post route near them, or kind of a cut in front of them, or I don't know about cut in front of them, but like, I don't know what kind of concept I'm looking for, but basically one that they can react a little bit better to. Here's a cover 3 beater that he tried at me, and Earl Thomas said, no, get out of here. Swat that down. Get out of here. So I mean, Earl Thomas, yeah, of course, smaller guy. He's got his flaws. He can be run over by bigger backs like the Blunts, the Bettises, the Campbells. But overall, like, he's going to punish receivers coming across the middle. There he is once again, kind of losing his, I don't know, lunch, maybe? There he's knocking it down, though. So, overall, Thomas played well in coverage. Near the goal line, maybe he's not the best. Maybe he's not the tallest. Whatever. Here he is getting nut-sacked. Oh, that was really disappointing. I was really disappointed he didn't get that animation. But overall, if you buy this Earl Thomas, and he's really not that expensive right now, 215K for a top end, and if you don't have Sean Taylor, this should be one. Maybe the competition at free safety is fierce there this year. Much harder, much worse than strong safety. I don't know if you need this Earl Thomas because Kraus is still there. You still have who else did I mention? The Ed Reed, who's only slightly more expensive than this now. The 93 Ed Reed is only 267. That card played phenomenal. But this is an Ed Reed review. Oh, I mean, talking about Earl Thomas, his next upgrade would be great. Like, this is peak Earl right here. He's got that 91 zone. He's got everything you need. 89 speed, man coverage, maybe a miss on man coverage a little bit. 83 man coverage is one of the best free safety man coverages. So if you mix your man coverage, if you man him up to like tight ends or other routes, maybe he does well, but it's man coverage in 18. Generally, any breaking route's going to beat it. So Earl Thomas, out of 10, I really did like the card. Like, it had everything: catching, hitting, speed, zone coverage. So out of 10, I'm giving him a 9.4. And that is it. Thanks for watching. Call to action. I will see you tomorrow.